Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. All right, just about ready for baseball. Now the left fielder.
Number 9.
And we're underway here in the home opener. This one in the air, center field. On the move. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And another ball. Foul ball there. The 3-1. Sliced hard but foul. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Number 5.
Here's the veteran first baseman. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball in.
Line drive, base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 4.
Center field. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium and on the hill for the Dodgers, Kevin Gausman. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now up is the Yankees DH. This one high in the air to left center. Moving under this one. And that will end the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Top of the second, Ildemaro Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Off the plate, ball 1.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
Glass now, ready and views.
Ball.
Curve in the dirt.
Down.
And a 3-1 on the way. On the inside corner for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. And quickly one away in the second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Here's the center fielder. No score here in the second. Two down, nobody on. Late with the swing there. Struck him out swinging. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 1. And the 0-1.
Ball 1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ball
Really
inside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And a good
Ball.
eye there.
That's inside.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. On the move. And there's 1 down. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman. Check swing. He went. Strike one.
Swings through that.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not in time. He's got a double. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
Yeah, on the tag.
Cut down,
Got him.
and that ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Ben Rice steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Glass now back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Drifts towards it. One down. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Out number 3. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, number 40. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. That swing early approach we're talking about just hasn't paid off. So I think they should take a deep breath, step away for a moment, and avoid giving up any more quick outs.
Way out front for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter. And first offering is fouled off. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in New York as we go to the top of the 4th. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 0-2.
Ball, that's
And as
down.
a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Well struck right field. That's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
On a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 19. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Goes down looking.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 12.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And he is thrown. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th. Mike Trout steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit. These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long. Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That's off the inside corner. 3 balls, no strikes.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him. And the
go-ahead
run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. 0 for 1 so far. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 51.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First offering. Runner goes.
That's out.
Ball outside.
You got
He's
Throw
safe.
bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
In the air, left field, under this one. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Pick off moves to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, that's outside.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
That's a really good take.
Two now. Hard liner. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 29. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
On to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now it's the right fielder. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just
Ball,
misses.
that's just out.
2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Set down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout. Back here in New York, top 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 9. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On a strike, the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Coming on. And there are 2 down. And here's the first baseman. This guy with light tower power. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Got him swinging. Back at Yankee Stadium, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees catcher now, number 40. And a swing and a miss there. That's outside.
Nope. Outside.
Ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. Popped in the air. Left field. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 19.
That's
Good
a ball.
slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-1. And he chases that one below the zone. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off for that jump.
And now the center fielder. First offering way inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw
That's
it
ball
3
2.
times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one in the dirt. Ball 3. Out towards left center. On his way over. He's got it. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, number 4. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive, short hop to third. Jump throw, it's there, and that's a great play. Back to the mound. It hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. Here's Mike Trout, known for his late inning heroics.
Nope. That's inside.
Throws to first, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 19.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back.
Got him swinging for the K.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 12.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Ball 2.
And that is out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Inside, just missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Number 7. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Louis Varland. And foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Now they get the runner and a rundown. To second, and he's just back in time. He was thinking about third there, no doubt. Tied him up inside with that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
0-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Fair ball. Runner around third. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Abrams swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
That was straight queso right there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 1 out. Backed off the plate that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And there's a foul ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
2-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Muncy to hit. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. Pickoff throw, and he's out.
Yeah,
and they
you're
got
out.
him. That ends the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Number 29 getting ready to hit. Throw to second, safe. Oh, great stop. Throw to second. There's 1. Now they've got him in a rundown. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh, no. A huge base running mistake there.
The third baseman, Jesus.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That's to third, Muncy. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
First career win, and it's a doozy, a complete game shutout. That puts you in the company of all-time great pitchers like Louis Tiant and Addie Joss. What a performance today.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Over there used to be the West Side Club. Hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again, hit my line, pull up on, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Betty Ford, Best Trade, Nature Ford, Browns Fair, Freedom Drive, Chuck Seas, Little Rock, Boulevard, Statesville, Sunset, North Trine, South Trine, Grand Street, Sugar Creek, Plaza Road, Double T, Central Ave, Albemarle, Independent, Woodlawn, Outer Wild, Downtown, Monroe, Plant Road, Wilkinson, Mill Road, Oaklawn, Airwood, Glenwood, Brookshire, every hood, Georgia, all the way back round North Carolina, Texas, all the way back round South Carolina, Louisiana, all the way back round North Carolina, Tennessee, all the way back round South Carolina, Florida, all the way back round North Carolina, Mississippi, all the way back round South Carolina, Arkansas, all the way back round North Carolina, Alabama, all the way back round South Carolina.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, first pitch coming up. Leading off, number 51.
Number 51.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Outside low, ball two.
Strike one.
Late with the swing there. And a swing and a miss, and one out now.
Number 19.
Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium.
Ball one. Ball.
And that's a fair ball. So a man aboard now with one away. Next is the designated hitter, a switch hitter batting right.
Hey. No, that's a ball.
Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Singy, as an opposing offense, how aware of pitch count are you when it's early in the game?
You're very
No,
aware
that's a
because
ball.
you're wanting to get a good look at that pitcher, and when he's spraying it all over the place, you're just going to take your time, be very patient, and see if you can get into sort of those gap inning pitchers down in the bullpen, because that's where you can really make your money.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder. Yeah, that's fouled off.
That's the ball.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Nope, that's off the plate.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Out number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 29. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it for the K. That K is his third of the game. And that one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here's the veteran outfielder. Quickly for first, and he's back in easily. High fly ball, right field. Trout takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. On the ground to first. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the second, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, number 4. hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Check swing, and he went 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. There's 1 and 2. What a play. Base is empty after the double play. Here's Mike Trout. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. That one ripped. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Trout on the move. Hey, that's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. On to the third inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 19. A little out front there as he swings through it. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. Puts a bunt down. Flips it. Got it. Yeah, nice play. High fly ball out towards left center. Has a beat on it. 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter. Late on that fastball.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
2 down, nobody on.
That's off the corner.
Top of the third, no score. Got him swinging for the K. Make it 4 strikeouts. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 7. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
There's a swing and a miss.
Ball.
One, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. First and second, no outs. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Ground ball to the right side. 1 at second.
Got him.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball.
The 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. As we go to the top of the fourth. In now is the Yankees DH, number 12.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Going. Gone. It just got out of here. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2 now.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Number 29 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Comes up empty.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman, Jesus Maga.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball. Outside.
And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 53 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's
Ball.
1-1.
Inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss.
Runner on the goal. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. Safe at second.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom 4, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Late on that fastball.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that chance handled. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's off
that's a
the
ball.
inside edge. And that's ball 1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Slider right there. Swing and a miss as he was late. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 0-2. In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman, Steven Morrow, Vargas.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Right side. To first, and he has thrown 4. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, number 40. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8.
Number 19.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Number 51 in the box again. Takes the strike. Towards first. Throws to second for 1. Over to first. Safe.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Man, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Runner at second. 2 down. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Ball.
Struck him out looking. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Mike Trout steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. To the right side, and he's out on the tag.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Ben Rice steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a 1-2. On the move towards the line. And that's the third out. Top 6. Now up as the Yankees DH, number 12. Out towards right center field. On his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Strike 2.
Ball one.
Good eye in that spot.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
And that one off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 3-2. He goes down looking. And now the first baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field.
Runner on the go. Hits him for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Strike 2. In the air, left field, under it. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th inning, C.J. Abrams steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line drive, Adam in center field. 1 pitch and 1 out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double. One out, runner at second. And now it's Max Muncy. Swings through that one for strike one. And fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging.
Now batting, first baseman, number 5.
Moved to second, he's picked off. Tap foul to plate. Runner at third, 2 away.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. In the air, right field. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, number 40. On the ground, out to short. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, number 19.
There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. It's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double. Back to the top of the order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. So a lefty out of the pen, Adam Macko.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 3-0. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
Ball 1. No, he's in there safe.
Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play. One out, man at first. In now is the Yankees DH. He's already homered here in this one. Checks over to first. Back safely. It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. Slider right there. And a foul ball. The 1-2. There goes the runner. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Ball one.
2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Runner on the go.
Ball.
There's a ball.
Save, he's in.
Save. Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. Grounds one to short. Abrams. And that is that. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, number 4. Swing and he breaks his bat. 1 down.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Slings to first in time.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 2.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one in the air center field. Settles underneath it. That's the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this.